I have given up. I fully surrender. I have reverted back to an older version of Spelunky 2.5. The instability is too damn high. The 2.5 situation is insane. I cannot handle it. The crashes are too much. An update has been promised at some point, but it has not come yet, and therefore we are going back into the past to a version where maybe a crash doesn't happen every 2 runs. It has been a rough time, and I really don't remember or have no idea what changes have been reverted. So I guess we're about to rediscover the retro experience of a previous version of the mod together. What a fun time. And maybe this time around I will not be fully humiliated time and time again. I get destroyed before I reach anywhere even close to relevant. You see, I saw the future and I knew that this arrow would eventually murder me in some capacity, so for some reason, here I am using resources preemptively. Hover pack, huh? Pickaxe, huh? I mean, I am quite the fan of doing one of these and annihilating you forever. Is this really a version where I still get shotguns? Is that what happened? Wow. I am down with reverting to the previous version. Oh, I can once more destroy the opposition without having to worry about fully powered up evil, crazy ass shopkeepers. Just regular ass shopkeepers is for me. There's the Ujjarai, there is, and this is just awful, is what I'm saying. It's freaking awful. Hey, there's a key for me, and I hear the mole man. I only have so much time, but oh, that's right, because of the power pack. Oh, I almost did it. You just drop it right there. There you go. No shotgun jumps for me. All right, buddy, we're gonna make this work. Unfortunately, Callie is not going to be worshipped properly. There's just too much junk to take care of here. There's not much else to do. I have thrown my oh, for second try. That's pretty good. There you go. Now I have a shortcut for myself, but it's really not great. We need to make this happen. Oh, he's gonna crush it. He's gonna crush. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. There's Adam though, but I barely have 30 seconds. You need to die. It's all good. It's all good. We still got time. I got the Ujjarai. We need to grab this moron. There's also a back door to go into. That's not triggered. It is triggered. Yeah. But we want to go through here. There's a back. No. We need to use the key. There's so many things to do. The ghost is here. Was the ghost super powered already? Let's find. Ooh, hello. Let's find out whether the ghost is super powered. This ladder should be with me to make me avoid it. It's funny how in the first run I will go all out in the dwellings. Any further runs, I'm just trying to get through it as soon as possible, and it just devolves into just a nightmare. Unfortunately, my shotgun is no more. What is back here? Oh, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Shotgun. I found it again. Everything worked out. Somehow got every task done. I'm a diligent do-gooder, and I will not be put off by the likes of your ass. Give me some bombs. Thank you. Everything is coming up, Millhouse. We just need... Oh, my power pack. That's the one thing I forgot. We just need to not die horrendously. And I am seeing we still got the poison cobras without 2 points of health. I was about to say, shouldn't you people be very mad at my existence? He had simply patrolled away. I had the opportunity to go in there, but I failed miserably, so we gotta wait for another patrol. Don't worry, don't worry. It's not gonna happen the way you think. It's not going to turn around, destroy me. No, 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 no. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let me get you in there. If we find a live caveman, we're set. But unfortunately, there's no live caveman here. Okay, it was a cursed level, therefore we leave. Too bad about that Kapala. It was very gettable. Are you shaking? Yes, you are. Feels like this is a very old version. There's still so much stuff going on here that is for many versions ago. And I appreciate it. We can actually use this for immunity. Murder! Ooh. I thought that I was a dead man. Oh, you scum. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Can I now measure my bomb so that it doesn't murder this creature? Oh, yeah. Do I still had... Yeah, it still had to tame you. Alright, you flying piece of trash. Let's see what we got to contend with down here. I don't think there's even a path. You're supposed to simply bomb your way down? Well, that's unfortunate. What is going on here? Alright, well, I appreciate your existence. That's very nice. There's no reason to go in here. I guess we're bombing our way through. I always like to fight the boss if I have the chance, and there's certainly a pile of resources in my pocket. And I have the ability. Oh, well, never mind. This is obnoxious as hell. Whoa! This fella is ready to undo me. Oh, that was exceedingly close. Okay, this is a terrible place to put myself shooting down range, but hey, it's working out. It's all working out for me. Just shoot them all dead, and we carry on with our lives. It's all good. It's all good. Unfortunately, the bomb situation is also insane. Do I use another bomb? Yes, I do. I don't got no regard for the dearth of resources. And we have a freaking cloak. It's so good, baby. Murder. Give me that. So where did my flying creature go? I left it up here. Problem being that I can't quite get it through the gate without letting go of my shotgun, which is annoying. Definitely don't want to spend any more resources. We can do... Actually, do they go through gates if I carry them? I don't think so, right? They got left behind. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Guess we're bombing. What's going on here? Because I'm not letting go of this mythical creature of yore, okay? He's going to solve all my problems. Is that a freaking mole man? Yep. Well, there goes my creature. There goes the lady. Everything has been murdered. Extreme violence has changed that circumstance forever. Much like it will end the existence of this buffoon. Look at these trapped idiots. Kind of so obnoxious to get to you. And I guess we're going to the jungle because that's right, my flying creature is now pureed. Has become a delicious porridge full of really tasty bits. And I guess we're going to the jungle. That is what's happening here. An unfortunate development for a creature I was trying so hard to keep alive. What you gonna do about it? Just carry on. Don't curse me. Oh, well. A little bit of trouble. No big deal. Get through that. All right. It's all good. It's all good. No boots. But actually, I really wanted to give you that piece of meat. There you are. That's what I... Fair and balanced. Fair and balanced the situation here. Nothing, literally nothing I could do literally nothing. I was fully railroaded into that circumstance, and truly not one thing could have been done differently. I guess I could have climbed back up and try my best to dodge the ghost a little bit. Unfortunately, even though this is an older version of Spelunky 2.5, ghosts are still super powered. I guess we're just getting through the dwellings. We don't need to edit out any kind of traversal, right? Everything will be great, because these dwellings are going to be full of wonderful developments and hilarious hijinks, such as grabbing this bomb, doing violence against this creature, and actively going out of my way to commit murder. That's the most entertaining part of that is the way that I am nerfing myself, you see. I am going all out against Shopkeeper. Murder, I guess that was the mistake, quote unquote mistake, that happened in the previous run. Oh, I have sticky bombs. That was the quote unquote mistake that happened in the previous run. Where are you? Just being a maniac up there, I see. Idiot! Get annihilated. Pathetic. Truly a piece of crap that you are. So does doing that create food out of that turkey? No, it does not make it so that Antonio Banderas is mad. I mean, give him a real reason to be mad. Might as well do one of these. Trigger that nonsense, get through the gate, get myself a crown. Hell yeah, sign me up. Everything works out. Antonio Banderas is the most generous benefactor I could possibly have asked for. Rat face? No rat face? Unfortunate. Okay. Not even one anecdote for you, buddy. What happens if I throw this? Can I blow up the... No, it just bounces off. It's like, if I put it on there, will I blow up the hover pack? Not that there's any benefit to that. I just wanted to see something explode. Sometimes I get taken, but the overwhelming impulse of committing violence in the most senseless way possible, and I just have to give in to those voices, give in to those impulses that tell me to hack, rip and tear until there is no more. Rip and tear until it's done. Murder a little bit, and we're going to keep going. It's all good. Almost did it. Just jump up and fail to hold on to anything and then get spiked. That would have been a hilarious death. Everybody would have laughed. I would have been properly humiliated. Therefore getting that erection, ever elusive and coveted erection that I get whenever I feel myself get humiliated in public. Very important to me. Wow, I actually need to use a rope to get through this nonsense. Conceivably, I could have dropped and used the shotgun for a little bit of recoil and I would have been able to get in to the alcove, but why be so fancy when I can just rope myself? Alright, buddy, alright. It's a pretty easy one. We just need to do some good old violence. Ah! Just got... His shotgun is not his hand. That's odd. Idiot. Yeah, we are sealing our murderous fate here. There is no going back. Man, these areas are completely blocked off. Quite unfortunate. Swamp, you say? I have lots of health. I have a crown. I don't think the crown is helpful in any real way to make these choices. Not really feeling the black market or nothing, so yeah, the swamp sounds pretty good. And I got flopped on by a fish the last time I was here. I would like to prove myself a little bit more worthy. Unfortunate circumstance here. Once again, I get done by the fact that you don't hold on to the vine by holding up the up arrow, you have to let go and grab it again. Which, you know, in a way is a good correlation to what you would have to do in real life. But pretty sure we don't care too much about realism in Spelunky 2. If that were the case, Paco would have a micro penis, you know, to reflect reality. It's just the way it is. I like to get this great. I think I deserve it. I have worked really difficult work to get this far. Watch out for them traps and keep running up, baby. It's all working out. Going on my way to get health from turkeys, the usual standard stuff. The fog has lifted. That fills me with joy. Oh wow, that was close. Well, I am so relieved that we are in a explosive shotguns world. Oh, there's nothing there. Feels like a great break after all my hardship. You don't get hurt by that, huh? After all the horrible hardship I've had to endure and all the terrible... That's just not facing my way. So, this cannot be by design, right? The traps facing away from the actual path. There's no way that's by design. That has to be some kind of weird glitch of the generation of the traps in the swamp. And I've been seeing that since the inception of this location. Wonder if that's just unfixable. I don't know what's the deal with the idols in the swamp. They really are extremely inconsequential. Alright, bud. Let's see if we can make it to the top here without using a rope. The rope needs to be used. Unfortunate, but that it do be how it be. I don't think there's anything on the other side. It's just the one entrance right here. And I think on the background, this is just a crown, right? I think there's also a Kali altar. Could be. Misremembering that. Woohoo! Yeah, it's just a crown. An idol. A filthy piece of garbage that I just murdered. Here's a question for you. Do you teleport? Yeah, you are the old version that teleports. No! Look, garbage! Oops! My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Feels good though. Feels good. I'll be a filthy liar and say that it did feel pretty good to turn that piece of trash into a wet plop on my shield. And now look at me doing violence against turkeys. There's nothing that can stop me. Nothing, I say. Give me that extra bit of health. Don't curse me. Okay, no curses here. What you got, buddy? We're just gonna traverse this land. It's all going to be fine, easy, super duper, mega trivial. We're still not done, but if I cut out the dwellings footage, I am out of adventures. Because for some strange reason that is completely out of my control, it is impossible to get past the second level of any particular run, and I reject all accountability on that front. My caveman ways have come. You are tiresome. You are bothersome. And I hate you. How about you come at me, bruh? Come at me, bruh. You chicken. You absolute trash. I'm just gonna use this shotgun to annihilate you. Destroy you. Put you out of reality. Never mind. I mean, you're a piece of work, aren't you? Ha! Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Just gotta have Kapala, and all of our problems will be solved. That's all that needs to happen here. Alright. Ooh, baby. Lizards are perhaps the number 3 run enders. Oh yeah. Open up the way, bitch. I miss you, mole man. Those were simpler times when we were able to hang out and I was able to hate on you on the regular. How much has life changed? What's going on here? Several crates to be found. Now that I realize that there is many almost guaranteed resources. I don't know if they are guaranteed. They seem to be. So you can just come in here and just get it done. And there's also the nice little skip. In the middle, we have sticky explosives. And therefore, you can put that in there. It's not guaranteed that that spawns. It's just another random thing that can happen. You can get yourself this nice little passageway into this land. I was told, hey, take a look over on this side. You never really go that far and there's actually resources there. If nothing else, we can explore a little bit. Actually nothing. Oh, look at that. I have the explosives to get down there, but is it worth it though? With all the other things that we want to do here. There's also crates! I would have literally gone easily 100 more episodes and never found this. Because my curiosity is never that powerful. I'm like, what's gonna be down there? There's gonna be absolutely nothing. It's a massive waste of my time. Alright, let's see if we can get this Kali sacrifices underway. Oh! Ugh. Get murdered, you fools, buffoons, garbage creatures. Yeah! Oh! Pure skill, what you just witnessed. Well, I thought for sure there was a Kali out there here, but I guess not. What the hell just happened? You absolute morons. What is going on? Alright, well, whatever. And there's also a back layer, you say. I'll just put a bomb there. Why did I drop my shotgun? I have no idea. I really thought for certain that Kali Altar spawns here, but I guess it's not guaranteed. And there's no real reason to come in here, right? Careful with any reflections. Yo. Man, these boomerang boys are a freaking menace. Looking good. I am now ever so curious to see what's behind all these doors in the back layer and stuff and things, but it's not panning out for me. Was there maybe a key somewhere? Was there maybe a key down there? Oh no, we have run out of time. Very unfortunate. Gonna have to go all the way over here and pick a side, pick somewhere to go. I think this is the summit. Yeah, we're summiting ourselves. This fella is here to assist me on my shopkeeper murder rampage. Appreciate that. This is before the ninjas were giving the homing arrows, which is nice. Those homing arrows were evil. I don't know, at some point, and I'm not saying it's there already, but at some point, TommTamm and Harry, you're gonna overdevelop the mod. You're gonna take it a little too far, and that's something, holy crap, that's something that is happening right now with the cover that I've been working on for so long. I feel like I am over-rendering it right now. I need to scale it back a little bit. Do you want to be the judge of it? Let me show you real quick. I feel I went too far with this section over here. It's over-rendered. This right here I think I'm going to just erase it and make it much more flat, a lot less busy. Also lighter. I think like the level balance is a little too skewed to darkness on this side. It should be lighter there. And this over here, what I do enjoy, I like the texture and all that stuff. I feel like it's too much of a big thing and it closes up the scene instead of making it something a little bit more open, a little bit more deep on that side. Maybe turn this on its side a little bit, give it a little bit more depth for your eye to not to feel so entrapped into it just feels too busy right now. It's just too much stuff going on in this particular image. I think I will flatten this right here, not have all this. And it's also kind of gross. You know, I was trying to make it a little bit less gross, but it looks like scabs and it's like, I don't want it to give off a weird, creepy vibe. I want more to feel like like a wondrous and weird environment without crossing over into that realm of ew, you know, that icky feeling. So I'm gonna, and it sucks ass because I spent like 2 hours rendering this shit, but you do what you gotta. I do like this bit, maybe not this mound. I do like how the path continues down that way. I really like that little bit, and you know, the sense of depth over here. This may change, but the concept itself, I really do like it. Other than that, it's doing quite nicely, but more work is necessary. Back to business. Let's destroy the opposition, not get roasted by some evil piece of crap that wants to destroy my jetpack. Almost did it, almost shot, got myself hit in the head. Get some extra rope. Oh, yo. Die, a million deaths. Certainly, the ninjas with the arrows are way more thematic. I think I like them better, but they are a lot easier to deal with in this format. Why would I just stand there? So, oh, they do have the arrows. They just have the sound effect. That's kind of funky. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm just dumb. I'm just a dumb person with dumb ideas and dumb, stupid words coming out of my dumb mouth. And I deserve nothing but your mockery. So, do you shoot bombs? No. Yes. But you were aiming in a different direction. That's odd. That's very odd. I definitely want the extra health. Oh yeah, a little bit of health, very nice. What the hell? How do you manage to avoid damage from one of those pellets? Somehow just molded itself. What? I think the hitbox for these is way smaller than the actual sprite. That is what's going on with these fellers. Alright, so really could use the extra health, but it's so much work to then go chasing after the chicken. What the hell do you think I am? A black man? Listen, I have license to say stuff like that. My wife loves her fried chicken, her watermelon. Not so much the grape soda. She got 2 of the 3. But man, there's something extremely correct about the stereotype, and it really is not even offensive. It's one of those stereotypes that are just funny and extremely close to the truth. So, you know, it's a super, well, that's unfortunate. Stop chasing me, maniac! What the hell? This guy, friggin' Terminator. What are you doing? And fry me some chicken? Oh, can I have some? Hell no! Die. Let's see if there's an opening up here. Always checking, but I don't think that happens at any point. What the hell was that? That struggle with the man. He was untouchable. Felt like I entered the Matrix. Had a horrible struggle as Agent Smith right there. Let me just go over to the other side and not tangle with this beast. There's no real reason to tangle with you at all. Finally, Tally is here to be praised. I think we have put 0 points on this biatch. So, unfortunately, big pile of work needs to get done. But I am a devout individual. I am ready to dedicate myself to worship. We just need to gather enough bodies. If nothing else, get the first stage of anointment and come back a later time for more worship. Bombs, you say. Whoa! Takes a while though. The time investment is what the real sacrifice is. You should be glad, Callie. Here I am, investing so much of my time. Why even grab it? The climbing gloves are a nightmare. With the jetpack. Wow. I did not aim that correctly. Oh, well. It just dropped straight to the abyss. Alright, it's all good. If Jacqueline is here, I will come back to get it done. We have the holy trifecta. It is time to finally put a W on the scoreboard. It's been forever since we got anything close to success in 2.5. I blame at the very least 50% on the latest, slightly overcooked version of 2.5. Hopefully some of the things can be reined back, if nothing else, for the sake of all the crashes. But certainly I have not been playing at my finest. That amount of skill is dubious to begin with. Only gets worse when the mod works so hard. He was... Holy crap. Alright, just cut your losses. Get the hell out of here. Start all the shit out of me, man. That was too much. Too much, I say. So why are you on my team? The entrance to the chapel has appeared. Why are you giving me turkey? Why are you on my team? No idea, but I'm going to decide to spare your life. I am just that much of a team player. Please do not rock dog murder me. That will be extremely uncouth of you, very insensitive of my needs, my sensibilities. Very rude for you to put a rock dog in my path. There's no real reason to go in there, right? There is a crate. What could it possibly contain? What could that crate possibly contain that would change this run radically? Absolutely nothing. That's why. Let's go into the chapel. Actually, I have no key. So, yeah, we gotta look around for a key, probably die in the process. I embrace it. I embrace the fact that we are about to die to maybe blowing up. Thing is, I don't think I... Whoa! You don't know what happened there. You can grab a bomb that is attached to you and put it down like that. You do have to be a little quick, though. That was near disaster. I was in the middle of saying, I don't think I remember ever seeing a key spawning in this summit just for you to grab. So maybe the crate could have contained... What you got, buddy? What the hell? You're a new version of Omega that I have no memory of. What?